We're literally headed off to drop off this iPad to Frankie. We just bought it. He's gonna transfer his location from his phone to this iPad so that his wife can't track where he's at.
Today we're helping Frankie
I was just telling people you could do that the other day.
place his wife to the test.
I didn't know how to
We'll just
actually
call
do it, though.
Veronica. We first reached out to him a couple weeks ago.
Frankie, we got your submission here in front of us. Would you mind giving us the rundown on why exactly you wanted to place her to a loyalty test?
I hate to admit it, but there's been times where like I've looked through her phone and like her DMs and like she was like DMing some guy from her gym, and I called her out on it. And
Oh,
she's like,
no.
that's my friend's boyfriend. And I'm like, but he's commenting, like he's complimenting her ass. And I was like, and you're still carrying on the conversation while you're with me.
You'll just log into your Apple ID and then switch it to your Wi-Fi, and then you can switch the location over to the iPad. Okay.
I actually messaged the dude that complimented her ass, and he was telling me like, she's just my friend from the gym. We never did anything.
Did he at least apologize for like being like, oh, yo, my bad, I didn't know she was married, or?
No, he just started like on me, pretty much saying like,
And this is his wife. Nah.
that's your wife. How could you not trust her? I didn't even respond. I'm like, whatever, this guy. And then just like recently, we were having issues, but right before we patched it up, I went to visit her at work, and it was strange. Like she wasn't wearing her ring, like her wedding ring anymore. And then like, she changed her wallpaper to her cat. And I was like, why'd you change your wallpaper? And you're like, to show a coworker. And I'm, you could have went to your photos app. Like, I'm not really buying it.
After logging into his account, Frankie dropped off the iPad at his house.
I never knew you could switch your location from your phone to your iPad. That is kind of sus, but
so you didn't know either.
today it's gonna work in our favor.
I've actually had this gut feeling before. My last relationship was 6 years, and I had a gut feeling, and like I checked her phone one night, and like she was sexting and sleeping with 3 dudes.
Oh!
So then I had this gut feeling once I got married with my wife, and like when I saw those messages, I was like, what's going on? And then another thing, when we first started getting serious, we talked about, you know, like your typical things like body count and whatnot, and she's like, oh, I've only slept with 4 guys in relationships. So I'm like, okay, if you slept around, as long as you're open with it, I'm not gonna judge you. And then one day I went through her phone, and like she had slept with like several guys from her gym, and at that point I'm like, damn, I should have checked sooner, because like we're already married at this point.
Don't even do a loyalty test. You already did one. Just break up now. You did a pre-loyalty test already. You don't need it. This is just for fun at this point. She's failing this.
So she's known already
If she passes this, she still failed in life. Like, no.
to sleep with guys at the gym.
While she was single though, like I can say for a fact, like she would sleep around when she was single.
Does she go to the same gym?
The fact that she kept it from me.
It was several men from the same
I
gym?
was saying, does she still work out there right now?
Yeah, she still works out there, but I guess everyone knows she's married. But for me, it's like, I don't know, guys don't care.
They don't
She's like,
Yeah,
bro.
Have you asked her to switch gyms?
she has told me like she would switch if I want her to, but she has like a trainer there, and she like competes, but she's like into bodybuilding and all that, so I don't want to like make her switch and all that.
Honestly, it's kind of a red flag that she's still working out at the same gym that
Kind of. Sergio said
she's
kind of.
hooked
Come
up
on now.
with
Multiple.
multiple men with at that gym.
Where did you guys meet? At the gym?
We actually met on Hinge.
So you said one of the things too that you wanted us to check for
She's at the gym and she's on Hinge. Man, your girl a freak. That's all it is, man. Your wife is the freak, John.
is if she's wearing her wedding ring.
Yeah.
What if she's not wearing her wedding ring?
That would be
Fam, if homeboys go out and somebody's boy says, "Oh yeah, I got this homegirl. She got a friend with her, and her friend is a freak. She told me her friend a freak." The friend is your wife.
big red flag. The 2 times I caught her, the first time was I went to visit her at work, and she's like, "Oh, I left my rings inside," because she was refilling the cleaning supply bottle. So I was like,
No,
whatever.
dude.
And the second time
dude.
when she got,
I don't even feel bad for you because you know what to do. You know what to do. Let it go. Let it go. Let that thing walk. Whatever you provide for money or whatever for her to actually stay, save that money, invest in something else, get rich. Get rich and get a bunch of chicks. I don't know what to tell you to do. Don't even do that. I don't know. You know what to do with this.
got
Come
off
on now.
work, she picked me up so we could go get coffee. And I noticed, and I was like, "Where's your ring?" And she had it like the dash.
And I've told her too, I'm like, if there's someone else, or I'm not making you happy, or someone else is making you happier, just tell me. I'm not gonna get mad, and she'll just get upset.
What does she say when you tell her that?
She's like, oh, why would you say that? Like, I'm only about you. Like, I married you. And it's just, there's things that she
this is
does
gaslighting.
like, that have been done to me in the past where it like
Yeah,
raises
it's gaslighting.
suspicion.
That's kind of like a red flag. It's like, damn.
Yeah, bro, she's attracted to gym bods, and you're providing something that they don't, or something like that. Like, she's not attracted to you for you, is she? She using you? Some people, women do some diabolical things when they're married to somebody. They'll go to the end of the earth and put marriage into their diabolical plans. That's how diabolical, you know.
Damn, like she's working out at the same gym that she's already hooked up with people with. What's to say she doesn't leave her phone in a locker at that gym and goes off and does something, you know?
Yeah, I've thought about that too. She trains like girls on the side, and she was training one of her friends. And since we were kind of rocky at that time, I'm like, let me check her location, and it was like about 4 or 5 blocks down from the gym at a park. So I like screenshotted it and sent it to her, and she's like, I don't know, I was at the gym. But my thing is, if you want to mess around, why don't you do it while you're single? Why get married and then do that? Might as well just stay single.
So you guys have been married for a year, right?
Yeah, a little over a year now.
A little over a year. Do you consider her giving out her number a fail?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. If she fails, is that a conversation?
I'd be done at that point.
You'd be done.
Yeah. I honestly hope she passes, but something tells me she won't, and it's like I'm scared.
And with that, we began making our way to the gym where Veronica works at. Yeah, this test would be taking place at her job.
Has she ever asked you to come along with her, just to give you like a reassurance, like come with me to the gym?
I've only been there like twice. If she passes and this gets posted, the what thing that worries me is her seeing it. And if she fails, well, it's like all this time like spent on like getting married, everything's just a waste of time and money.
Damn, hopefully Frankie isn't
Post this, man. Embarrass this lady. Saying the worst thing
spending
ever.
too much money.
Okay, I'm trying not to park too close to the gym.
So our challenge to this video was that Veronica has actually seen our videos before.
We religiously watch your guys' videos so you would know.
Oh shit.
Because of this, we had to do things very differently so that Veronica
Now we're getting this from the beginning. This is like the first loyalty test I've seen where they actually stated in the beginning, this motherfucker be watching these videos, so they know you got to use all new people, brand new people.
wouldn't catch on. So that's why we decided to film this at her job versus having Frankie take her somewhere. We first sent in Lana to scope out the scene. She would have let us know if Veronica was at the front desk, and then
what's the saying? Like in plain sight, it's harder to tell when something's in plain sight. Like if they put something like right up, like, you know, I don't want to explain it now, but I think you guys know what I mean.
any of the coworkers that she might be with.
Hello.
Like she wouldn't think it would be
the confirmation that we needed to send in Robert and Yari. They're pretending to be cousins who just moved into the area, and as I'm sure you guys might have guessed, Robert will be the one asking Veronica on a date.
How's it going? How much do you guys usually charge for like
He was in the video before, was he? She's gonna recognize him. I could have swore he was in one of the videos before as like a side doing something else.
Gym membership?
Rates are as low as $9.99 for like the basic annual commitment. First time you guys.
Y'all gonna have to spend some money.
Yeah, just kind of just looking for gyms that are closer.
Okay, where do you guys live right now?
We can get like a tour just to kind of see. We just moved here, so I just wanted like the closest gym, so just kind of like way out San Fernando. So we're more to the valley, but
San Fernando Valley.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
I know
you
where
guys
that is.
registered. Do you have your IDs with you?
Yeah.
Just do a guest liability form.
Yeah.
And then when gets back, I'm actually about to leave on break here, but I'll have her help you guys out.
Wow, we actually got really lucky with this. We had no idea this man was about to go on lunch. We didn't even have to distract him to get the cousins with Veronica.
How are you feeling?
Nervous even more now.
So Rob and Yari just moved here.
Nice.
And
They're with her. They're with her. Perfect. Okay.
Since we no longer needed Lana to create a distraction, we instructed her to come back.
How you guys doing?
Good yourself?
Good. When did you guys move down here?
Well, like a month ago.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
I don't think she's suspecting a thing. She has seen the channel, she's seen the videos, but she's never seen it like this. We've never done this before.
When I went in, she was standing there, and then the guy had pulled me, and then she had left right away. That's why I said she's not here. And then she ended up coming back.
Do you guys like more strength training, HIIT?
I prefer a little more strength
You
training.
guys like to do like Olympic lifting or anything like deadlift, squats? Or you guys more into like the basic like?
Veronica begins giving the supposed cousins a tour of the gym. We instructed Robert to use this time to break the ice.
Depending on the membership that you guys get, you'll have access to all the amenities.
Okay.
But you'll also have access to multiple locations as well.
All right, Yari just texted. Her rings are on. How does that make you feel?
A little better.
A little better?
Yeah.
What if imagine she folds though with her rings on?
So over here are all your like basic amenities. So we have all the free weights by the mirror, your incline, decline, neutral benches.
We couldn't.
Dude, they're in a Sprinter in a parking lot that from where they were walking to is parked right across from the gym. That kind of, if people go to that gym all the time, if this girl goes to the gym all the time, wouldn't you think it was odd that she sees a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter just sitting there? Like, who the hell's in the Sprinter like that? You would think it's a famous person or somebody with some type of notoriety or some money, somebody with some type of money or somebody being taken somewhere in a Sprinter. It's not right. She knows a guy that owns a company that has these Sprinter vans.
See what was going on, but we were listening in. You see, we decided not to send a camera into
The gym's right here. And oh my gosh. All right. Maybe they didn't park there. Maybe just let them out
Gym,
there.
mainly because we didn't want her or any of her coworkers spotting it and then confronting us. But at the same time, let's be real. People as is are already iffy about cameras at the gym, so we didn't want to push any boundaries.
All right, so your guys' 3-day passes are all set up. It's good until Thursday.
Okay, cool.
And then if you guys need anything while you're here, just let me know.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
You guys are all set.
Awesome. Thank you for the tour.
Okay, they're gonna work out for like 20, 30 minutes, and then they're gonna make their move.
All we had to do now was wait. To make things realistic, the cousins were actually going to work out for a bit.
What does she think you're doing right now?
At home.
Just at home.
She texts me right now. Oh, never mind. She just said she forgot her food. I got scared.
Oh my god. So that's not out of the ordinary. She will like text and things like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought she was getting suspicious.
Just kind of keep an eye out, and then I'll like kind of head over to her, and then I'll kind of like talk to her a little bit. I just feel like that's the easiest because we could like look at her and like, you know, you can make eye contact or something like this. Or unless you have her ask her to turn on the hydro thing, she said you gotta ask her. So you can kind of get her in there.
Yeah. It's a good thing I didn't leave my phone because she's the type, if I don't respond like in 15 to 20, she'll keep texting me like, why aren't you responding?
After working out
Oh, she's one of those. Damn.
45 minutes,
This seems like a one-sided marriage
the time had finally come to make their move.
I'll walk
relationship.
out just to not make it like just so you can
Marriage is marriage.
figure game.
You manage that shit however you want.
Ready? Are you on the? Make sure you're on like the
yeah.
call.
The cousins began to approach Veronica. This was it.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you.
Oh, it's so nice meeting you. What was it?
I like it. What was what's your guys' schedule?
I'm here tomorrow.
What about like as far as opening? What time do you guys open or close?
Oh, we're 5. So Monday through Thursday, we're 5 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Okay.
Fridays is 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then
Okay.
Saturdays, Sundays are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
My cousin thinks you're cute. I don't mean to be like put him on the spot. I'm like, I'm gonna just tell her.
Let's see, she says she's married.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you.
You want in the car? You done?
Yeah, I'll wait for you in the car.
Yo, the wingmanning was crazy. Definitely different and a really good strategy.
Just getting this.
That was good.
I'll help you on this side. How'd you like it?
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool gym. I like it. Would you
I was
say?
telling her the hours and everything. I thought she was asking for my schedule. I was like, oh my god, so embarrassing.
Do you guys do? I've been meaning to ask you. Do you guys do personal training?
Yeah, we
I know
do.
some gyms that they do something like that, right?
So when you sign up, you get a free kickoff. So it's like a goal setting kind of thing. Like we'll write down your goals. The trainer will go over it with you. So once you sign up, we can schedule it for you.
Okay. Are you one of the trainers? Would you say?
No, I'm just the assistant manager.
Oh, okay. Do you guys have like a certain set of trainers?
It depends on what kind of training you're looking for. If you're looking for more strength, we'll set you on with more strength training. If you're looking for more mobility, we'll set you up with one that has more mobility. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you said the pass is good till
Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah. I'm here tomorrow, but if not, I'm here on the weekend.
Okay.
So whenever you guys want to come in.
Okay. Where's your guys' bathroom at by any chance?
In the back.
Oh, thank you. Is this already?
Yep, you're all good.
And just like that, Robert was done. He didn't try anything. Remember, guys, Veronica has seen the show, so we gotta go about things differently. We told Robert that if he felt the energy was right, to ask her out today. But if he didn't, thanks to some online research, we knew that he had 3 days to do so.
That was good though. They started up making some conversation with her because they started planting seeds or building up more communication.
I said my cousin thinks you're cute, and I was like, I'll wait for you in the car. She was staring at me at first, so I kind of stepped back. So the conversation.
Where the fuck is this thing parked? For real.
She was looking at him, and she was looking at him head to toe.
She was looking at him
kind of eyeing him a little bit.
Really?
Did she say anything when you said that he thought she was cute?
She's like, oh, thank you, and she smiled really big.
What the f?
I'm not gonna lie, guys. The way Yari set up the lob was crazy good. I kind of wanted to see what she would have said had Robert asked her out today.
But she was really smiling when I said oh, my cousin thinks you're cute.
I get she's at work. I get it. Well, technically, he didn't compliment her. It was her that went up. She said she wouldn't allow that, and the fact that they're saying was kind of blushing and like that. I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me. But maybe it's just because she was at work. Who knows? They're calling me. I don't know if it's the gym. It says.
Oh.
It just says California.
Yeah, everybody be quiet.
Hello?
Hey, is this Frankie?
Yeah, this is him speaking.
Hey, calling from. How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm doing good. I need to tell you something. I I was gonna text it to you, but it would have been like a long explanation, and if I got busy, I didn't wanna like stop replying. But I just wanted to tell you, because I want to be honest with you. My manager like set me up with a tour with this guy and girl, and I thought they were a couple. So I was like kind of giving all the attention to the girl. Like I was really like, oh, like, what do you like to do? Like I was talking to her only, you know. And obviously like I had to talk to him like a little bit, but I wasn't being like.
I feel like she knows she's being
She
tested.
knows, yeah, she knows.
You know? And so the girl came up later because they were on the treadmills in front of me, and she came up and she was like, oh, she was like, thank you so much. Like, when are you normally here, blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, because I'm like, okay, I'm like, she's going to sign up with me. And I was like telling her, and I was like, oh yeah, like, let me know if you want to sign up. And then like when you sign up, like you get a kickoff. I'm sorry, I'm just telling you all the details.
What?
And she was like, oh, by the way, like my cousin thinks you're cute.
Man.
And I was like, okay. I was like, but I'm married. And she was like, oh, okay. She's like, well, I was just telling you. She's like, but you're lucky, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, like, okay. Like whatever, like, have a good day. So I wanted to call and tell you, and I want to let you know that I reassured, like I was very blunt about it. I was very like, I'm married.
Man, get the hell out of here. You told us enough for even to her pass the test. No.
Like, unapologetic about it.
That's weird.
Because, no, honestly, it made me so uncomfortable. Like, I was very like, hey, welcome in. I'm going to place you on a brief. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't announce to me that she was married. She said, oh, thank
Yeah, she didn't say the marriage part. Because I was looking for that. Like, I was looking for that. I was like, she gonna mention the marriage or wedding? She didn't say that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, she mentioned it now. I'm like, did she say it and the mic just didn't catch it? And she was like, I guess she confirmed it. She ain't never said
It
that.
made me really uncomfortable. But I just wanted to tell you because I love you. And
Mm-hmm.
hey, welcome in. And yeah.
Okay.
But I love you, and I hope you know that I was very like upfront and blunt and a little mean about it because
I mean, look, he gave you a huge, tons of passes to where it's the point you still work at the gym that you smashed 7 dudes in.
I'm happily married. Bye, have a good one.
I don't know if it's happy.
Okay.
You're just married. I don't
Could
know
have
if
just
it's
texted me. This would have been fine, but
I know, but hey guys, welcome in. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna put you on a brief. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put you on a brief hold.
It's too perfect, her responses.
Too
I don't know.
perfect.
Unless
I
you,
feel like they're...
is that how she normally talks to you?
She does talk like that.
So with this, I'll go ahead and give you
weird.
a call back once I get your account all set up. Is that okay?
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, once I process it, I'll give you a call back.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. I don't
She had
know.
to play- she had to
I
play
feel
it off like she was still working.
She's obviously being honest, but she's adding like that extra in there. So it's like, why throw in that extra?
Yeah. She didn't tell you that
She didn't tell me she was married. Like, she's like, oh, thank you. Like,
I feel like part of me is like, okay, she wanted to tell me, but at the same time, it's like, did she feel like something's up? But at the same time, no.
You said y'all religiously watch these, which means every little nook and cranny of like, she was like, I know when I'm getting tested. If you, I told some signs. If it's randomly people you never seen before, ever, period, and something starts to, I mean, it'll be too long for me to actually try to explain.
Knowing
but,
her,
like how to catch it, but
how she is. If she felt that I was testing her and all that, she would have like texted me like, I can't believe you would do this. Like, she would definitely not like hold it.
Does she normally tell you when guys hit on her?
I'm telling you, she's every time I've told her, she says guys don't hit on her.
Maybe it's because we're pulling the test, but it like sounded so picture perfect. But again, it's
Yeah.
however you see it. You know, don't let us.
It sounded perfect as hell.
she's just saying that so you're at ease that that guy won't be entering that gym anymore.
Because we're doing a loyalty test, the part of me is thinking the worst. But then the other part of me is thinking, how could she catch on? We've never done this scenario before. We've never used these decoys before. There was no way she clocked it. Robert hasn't even asked her out, for crying out loud. Maybe
dude, you're gonna have to. This is gonna be like a 2-week test.
she is just wanting to be honest with her man. She watches a lot of the videos. She knows where this could lead. And who knows, maybe her and Frankie are always having conversations about boundaries and she wants to respect them.
It's however you see it, you know. We just want to give you peace of mind. If you think this is a pass, if you think if you're happy with this, then cool. Hell yeah, she passed. We could end it here. And if you wanted to tell her, we could tell her on her lunch. We could help you out, you know, like might as well come clean or just keeping it from her. Whatever you
I'll say this.
I want to say it's a pass, but at the same time, it's like, what if we gave him another day to apply pressure?
I'll say this. This could be a coincidence in a time in her life where she finally decides to change. It could be. Can't rule that out. Slim, but it's possible. It has happened. I'm not going to say it's never happened, but that could be a slither of a thing.
What if she would have folded So honestly, I would say try to apply pressure tomorrow, just to see
Another day?
if she's true to her word.
I wouldn't doubt it, even if she feels like if she really wasn't feeling it, and I come back the second day, she'll probably like have someone swap with her.
Yeah, she'll probably be like, here, you help him out.
She might have a feeling like she's being tested, but if he comes again tomorrow, then she'll be like, maybe it's not a test.
We filmed a lot of these videos and no one has ever done what she just did. Maybe we're just not used to this ultra loyalty. Because I know a lot of us are already suspicious of her, I'm gonna go ahead and give her the benefit of the doubt and say she passed. We were still gonna be taking things into a day 2 though.
Unless you change your mind, Frankie. Unless you change your mind. You let us know.
Day 2 had arrived, and this time we met up with Frankie a little later in the evening.
What's up, bro? How you doing? Good, and you? Yeah, good. Good to see you again, man. Ready for this? Day 2, here we go.
Frankie held onto the iPad overnight, and like yesterday, he left it at home and switched his location to it.
Feeling a little confident that she'll pass, but a little nervous still.
So the decoy's on his way over here. He's just getting off work. He should be here within the next 20 minutes.
Even if she gives out her Instagram, that's a fail.
This might be somebody that even though she may be married, she may just chase attention.
If only she didn't watch the videos with me, I would have had him do it.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Frankie should be glad Daylon is not playing decoy.
So we just moved the car behind this building to hide. Did she say anything about yesterday?
On her way home, she told me the story about what went down, like the full story.
She said it again?
Yeah.
Did she add more details or it was the same?
It was the same. Seemed like she didn't really want to talk about it that much, so I just let it be. But when she came home, she was being like a little extra like lovey-dovey, almost like she felt like guilty about something, which I'm not sure why.
But that's the thing. Usually, you be like extra love at home. You know, they come home happy because they might have just did some dirt.
Guilty about what?
The way what I've been thinking is maybe she was thinking about it at the time, like or at the moment, and then felt bad for even thinking of like entertaining him or giving her number out.
It could have even been a chain reaction, like she's doing something else, and then the fact that happened, like she's like, oh yeah, I need to show him extra love today, like right now.
I kind of called her out on it. I was like, why are you being so like so loving? And she's like, oh, I'm just being loving. What's wrong with that? And I'm like, it's just a little extra.
And it would typically be a green flag.
Yeah.
But in this instance, it feels a little more like a red flag.
Damn, now you guys are making me think if she feels guilty, maybe she did something and yesterday's interaction reminded her of that. And was like,
see?
oh,
y'all know.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Did she give off the energy that she caught on?
No, not really.
No, not really.
I feel like if she would have known it, or like was sure it was a loyalty test, I'm sure she would have like either been giving me attitude or called me out on it.
Eventually, our decoy finally arrived. Apparently, he was stuck in some bad traffic.
Crunch, they sent me a message, and they said, thank you for being our guest. Bring a friend, and for free, show us this text and bring a friend for free. I always work out with my homie here.
Oh,
like,
shoot.
We're always going to EOS, right? That could be a perfect.
That's good. That's good, yeah.
I have to
This
show
is
her the text.
crazy.
Yeah,
So I was
that's
like,
good,
okay,
that's good, that's
it
good.
works out.
Honestly, bringing his friends along was a good call, because not only would he have to talk to Veronica again, but it also just looks even more unsuspicious. On top of
Y'all just in a parking lot wiring up like that? What? Come on. Like, if she goes to the gym all the time, hopefully ain't nobody in the parking lot she know, like, hey, you just seen these dudes that come in here wired up.
that, Robert would be asking for her number today at 7:50, 10 minutes before she got off work. If all goes well, he can even ask her to hang out afterwards.
I don't know,
How's it
man.
going? I have like a 3-day trial, but I got a text today that said I could bring a friend for free, but I have to show the text.
You just check in with your phone number.
Oh, okay. Well, where, right here? Or-
Let me get your phone number first.
Oh, 805?
Damn, Veronica was right there, but unfortunately this time we didn't have a distraction to distract the other coworker.
Damn. All right, so our decoy just said, literally, I just walked in and she had the guy help me.
How do you like the gym so far?
It's cool. It's cool. I came yesterday, and you know, it's a cool little vibe too. So just moved over here.
Nice.
So
I remember when I first came here, I got a 3-day pass over here, and I tried other gyms as well.
Yeah, I still say he should go through with it. Work out for a little bit, and then make one final attempt before he exits.
I feel like she had him help us because she didn't want to do it.
I feel like he should just end the test, bro. You shouldn't even need to do this test. This test ain't the way to go. Not for her.
All right, what are we doing?
Real life already is bad enough. Test is not needed.
It's gonna be like an hour workout, so that's fine. Okay. You want to do chest? Let's do some chest. Let's start with some chest.
Robert would approach Veronica and ask her out at the end of his workout. Again, we timed this out so that he could do so when she was almost off work.
So if she passes, would you come clean to her?
I don't know, honestly, like the way I was thinking was like, at I'd carry this to the grave, and if she found out on YouTube, then I'd deal with the consequences if they were right.
You were gonna deal
Honestly,
with it later.
Man, what are your consequences? What's the consequence other than what you already told him what you were dealing with? What would be the consequences coming from her? What?
You want to know what I was gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
Not even next year or nothing.
Was she gonna divorce you? That'd be good for you.
He said the grave. He said carry it to the grave.
Man, this is crazy.
Bro. What the Wait, I gotta hear you out. What were you about to say, bro?
I was gonna say that if she does pass and I don't say anything and it does get posted, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Turn the new leaf. I stopped watching all these cheating videos and just watch it on my private time.
Oh wow.
Frankie, hell nah, bro.
But didn't you say you guys watch this together? So isn't she bound to come across it?
She probably got
anyways?
post notifications on and everything already on her phone. She's going to see it, bro. You way better off earning her respect and telling her now, bro.
You want her respect? Delonte, come on.
For sure. Because remember, it's going to be your face on the thumbnail, bro. It's going to be your face on the... Hey, babe, what's that?
Let's go. All the way down. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he got 45 minutes to work something up. He could even go there, approach it like one of the workers. Like, hey, bro, what's up with Shorty at the desk?
If she were to pass, I would honestly not say anything. But I feel like if she fails, I'll get so pissed off that I'll want us to go in there while she's like at the front desk.
If Veronica ends up passing, I think Frankie should have come clean. I mean, it's kind of hypocritical thinking she's hiding something and then he's gonna go off and hide
She's hiding stuff now.
this.
If you guys are wondering, we're not hooked up onto a phone call because frankly, there is nothing really to listen into. If Robert comes back with a number, Frankie already said, that's a fail.
No, I just have a feeling this might ruin our relationship. So I kind of just want to honestly, just enjoy these last moments till she finds out.
That's the worst way to
saying it
think.
like it's a suicide mission.
Frankie
Come on,
cracks
man.
me up. This man is so nervous, but this man wouldn't be doing this for no reason.
Damn, Frank, man. Where your homeboys at? Where your guy friends? Where the
I'm not
guys?
saying Veronica is cheating, but this man does have valid reasons for doing this. Personally, I would rather
Extremely
be the truth
valid.
than to live in bliss, especially
Extremely
after talking
valid.
to my partner about things.
Has she texted you anything, Frankie?
Let me see the last time she texted me. She had texted me at 7:35, just kissy emojis.
That's crazy, bro.
It's crazy how much these two text each other throughout the day. Green flag, I guess? Eventually, our decoy texted us that he was gonna make his move.
Our decoy said that he was going to try something at 7:48 and that he would be making his way back to the car at 7:51.
I'll take a strawberry.
What do cookies and cream?
Great.
Yeah.
Yes. How are you?
Good, yourself?
Good.
Pretty busy today, huh?
But I'm almost out of here. It's almost my day off.
Oh, there you go.
What'd you guys hit?
Just some chest, some arms.
Which one's yours? The strawberry or the cookies and cream?
Cookies and cream.
I haven't tried that one yet.
No, it's pretty good. You know what?
Oh, it'll be with your finger. Sorry.
Oh, pen don't work or what?
I fixed it one day and then someone pulled on it and I was like, you broke it again. I got it over again.
Veronica was being conversational. Robert definitely had to weigh in.
It's already 7:55. So it's either going good for him in there and she's failing, or
security's dragging him out right now.
security's dragging him out right now.
No, this is making me nervous. That he's
making
not
you
back
nervous?
yet. It's like,
I
what's
know.
going on?
Veronica was almost off, and these guys were not back yet, which is not a good sign for Frankie. My man was already thinking the worst.
Oh, here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come.
No way he's smiling.
Okay, so what happened?
Bro, the minute we walk in, you could just feel the energy. So at the end, I try to keep it like chill, I didn't try too hard. And
Where is
she
this
was
car
like-
parked?
She was like, oh, what are you drinking? Because we got protein shakes, right? And I was like, which one? She was like, which one's yours? And I was like, hey,
I know you're working. I don't want to disturb you, but I thought you were very beautiful.
thank you.
I want to see if maybe I could take you out sometime,
I'm
get some
actually
coffee.
Yeah.
Okay. All good.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. Have a good one. He's like, no, I'm married. And I'm like, oh, well, married people can't have friends or what? He's like, nah, I'm married. And she kind of just gave me this look. So then I took off.
So you didn't get the number? No! Frankie! That's a pass, right? How you see it? How you feeling?
I don't know.
Bro, it seemed like if
I don't know, fam. He's seen so much to the point that this just doesn't feel like a pass to him. It's that bad.
would have kept pushing, I'm not gonna lie. She's like, I feel like she was gonna have those guys escort me out, bro. I'm not gonna, brother.
That's like a hella pass, bro.
I don't know, the way he came back smiling and all that. I was like, damn, he got her number.
Veronica seemed open to a conversation, but she didn't give Robert room to spit game. I kind of wish
it seems like she's not going to give him no space, but
she would have applied more pressure, but at the same time, she quickly brought up that she was married.
All right, Frankie, I hate to rush you, but she's almost off, so what are you thinking? It's either we take you home right now, you don't tell her anything, or you come clean.
I feel like if we come clean, I really don't want to do it like in front of her job right here. Okay. Because in case she like crashes out, her like
lead her back here.
Ooh. Yeah, behind her. Nobody can see her.
Well, when she calls me, what am I gonna say? Come behind the. She's gonna be like, what?
Hey, can you grab me a sandwich?
Honestly, say like you came to visit her. You're at. You had to use the bathroom.
What I say? I came to surprise her when she calls me or something like that.
She always calls you when she's off.
Yeah, like soon as she gets to her car, or she's walking to her car, she'll call me.
Yeah, I came to surprise you, but I'm right now.
She just texts me, gonna pee and then leave.
In the end, Frankie decided to come clean, which in my opinion was the correct thing to do. I'm sure she would have came across the video regardless.
You're sure if you told her to come over here, she would come over here?
Yeah. Should I change my location or not yet? Because it says I'm still at home.
Yeah, change your location now.
Okay.
Yeah, now change your location. Now change your location.
Oh, there it is. So I tell her to come over here?
Yeah, tell her you came to surprise her.
Hello? Hey, what's up, babe? I came over here to surprise you.
What do you mean?
I'm over here by I'm not where you usually park for the gym. I'm like on the other side of the.
It's not too late to get your Takis, guys, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Man.
Are you coming? Huh?
I'm coming.
Okay. Do I come out as soon as I see her and like flag her down?
Yeah, flag her down. Make sure she parks her car. Make sure she gets on.
Oh, that's her. Oh, wait.
Just direct her to park. Direct her to park.
Wait. Okay. Are you here?
Where?
Just park, babe. I'm coming.
You said you're on the other side of.
I am. I should get out.
What? I don't see you.
I'm right here.
Where?
Right here. You're passing me. I'm right here.
Who are you? How did you get here?
I took an Uber here.
You took an Uber?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
You okay?
Why?
Because.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. You good? What?
What?
Nothing's wrong.
What's going on?
Nothing.
What?
No, something's going on. What is it?
All I want to say is I'm proud of you, babe.
You're proud of me?
Yeah.
For what?
Huh?
For what?
I guess that was a cue.
What are you proud of me for?
Hey.
What do you mean?
What are you?
You know why they're here.
Testing me?
Yeah.
So, as I'm sure you already know, this entire thing was not real. It was just part of a big giant test that
What's so
Frankie
funny,
wanted to
Delon?
put you through.
Delante?
I thought you were just surprising me with Yudi.
I mean, in a way, he kind of is, but you know, we also convinced him to put you to a test.
You did not convince me.
Well, I'll be honest, he had his reasonings for wanting to put you to a test, so that's why we had Robert walk into the gym, ask for your number, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel that he put you through a loyalty test?
What's wrong?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I told you how I feel about this stuff. I mean, I'm happy that you're proud of me. I thought I've proven you that I loved you a lot. And
What did y'all talk about this stuff? About how you feel about loyalty? The baby, you better not put me on one of these. That'll be crazy. If you ever put me on one of these, I swear to God, one of those. Because he never mentioned none of that. Of course, she said she might crash out, but not in front of the job though. Like,
you okay?
Do you think that you've given him a reason to want you put to a test? No.
I've given him my everything since day one. So
Since day one.
I guess I just feel a little shocked, and I told him since day one I don't like to be tested. So, but I guess I understand.
Why do you think he may have some reasons to want to put you to a loyalty test?
Because of his ex, and he thinks guys are gonna hit on me and that I'm gonna respond. And I mean, I'm so quick to be like, you know, I'm married, I'm happy. But I mean, I love him regardless. I married him, 3 months into our relationship? Did he tell you we got married 3 months in?
He did, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I married him for a reason.
So he did express that he loved you. He did express that he wanted to see a future with you. But at the same time, he did have some doubts, concerns, and reasons for doing this.
What were the reasons?
Well, we had talked about it, like the whole ring things at work and then changing your wallpaper to the cat.
Man, forget the wallpaper.
But I told you.
I don't care about wallpaper.
I mean, I got chemicals on my ring. I was like upset. I just wanted to like, because I mean these are sacred to me. That was my fault for wearing. I mean,
bro.
We've been honest with me.
Do you really think it's just his ex that's making him doubt you, or do you think there's something else?
He has a lot of negative people in his life that are always like, well, she's a gym girl. And she's posting like half. I mean, I'm a bodybuilder. I post, half naked photos on the internet, but it's for a sport.
Right.
And then I always post photos of him. So it's not for attention. It's not for anyone. It's simply a sport. And I told him that in the beginning, and he was supportive of it, and that's all I can ask for.
One of the reasons he wanted to test you was because I guess when you were single, you used to hook up with these guys at this gym, and I guess you still work out at that gym, that same gym.
I wouldn't be going there anymore if that person was still going there or.
Got you. So those people are not going there anymore.
It was one person. They don't go there anymore.
Got you.
I would have been.
Okay, got you. Okay, yeah, because that's one thing that went through my head. I was just thinking like, yo, she's still working out at the same gym that she's hooked up with other guys at. What if they're hitting on her stuff?
Oh, I would have switched already without.
Got you.
Without him even having to ask.
Got you. Okay.
You
so
sure?
They just don't go there, nothing like that. And okay, well that makes sense. But honestly, I hope you could understand why Frankie wanted to do this. I mean, you've seen the show, so you've seen how many people fail. You've seen how people instantly like fold or they'll give out their number and stuff. Obviously, that wasn't you, but I hope you could see where Frankie's coming from, and I hope you guys could talk and work things out. I hope you're not too mad at him, or I hope you don't hate us now.
Can we at least see a hug before we leave? can we see a hug?
Yeah. Let's clap it up. Yeah.
Veronica sounded very genuine, and it didn't seem like she caught on. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and say she 100% passed.
You guys have seen the show, you guys know more
90.
More than anyone, like how bad
That's a small 90.
people fold on these things.
I don't know how people like fold. Like
I don't. I don't
know.
Or they think they found something better.
Yeah.
Straight up.
The grass is not always greener on the other
it's
side.
not.
Last thing.
Oh, if I want to show my face.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't have to if you don't want to. Completely optional.
Why do I kind of want to? Will I get fired?
Because y'all watch these.
I don't think you'd get fired.
Nah, you know what? We won't do it. We won't do it. Let's not even take that risk.
No, if you do, now you really can't do nothing. Since you've been on one of these, oh my God. Hell no.
Photo, is that weird?
No, that's not weird. No, let's do it.
I think these two are gonna be all right, and I wish them nothing but the best. Veronica seems like a very
If this is that turning point I talked about earlier, you better keep it that way, man.
understanding girl, and I think we definitely helped Frankie get some reassurance.
1, 2, 3.
Real talk though, I know for a fact, like she gonna rip him a new one as soon as they get home.
Whatever. I don't know. Deal with that however you want to deal with it, Frankie. She done dragged your ass through the mud. She needed one of these. So bad that even in the beginning I said, man, this doesn't even need a loyalty test. This is crazy.